everybody. It's Kiana F. Brown. I am here. I'm excited. It is a happy hump day, and I hope that everybody is excited. Let me see if I can try to get some people in with us actually on two platforms today, guys. So get excited because I'm trying to share, and I have some stuff that I really want to let you all know as it relates to Live It, Do It, Be It. Hey Michelle, how are you? I just invited some people on Instagram, so let me go ahead and do the same thing over here on Facebook. I am truly excited to come to you, and I just wanted to share just a little bit more with you guys about what Live It, Do It, Be It is all about. 3-day confidence mastery course. That's right, guys, just get excited because I know that there have been some times in my life where I was stuck in different places and didn't know how to go and get out of those places. I think I've invited just enough people already. So let's just go ahead and get started. Hey, Sheena lady. Oh, guys, so if you don't know about what's going down this Friday and this Saturday, you need to make sure that you are exactly in the room where you should be. Go ahead, Sheena, and put that link in the bio because that's what it's about. We are about growing and sharing. Hey, Jen, how are you? So, guys, my whole self matters is actually going to be this Friday and this Saturday, and that's right, your girl gonna be there too, and I got something to say, so you want to make sure that you are in the room. Sheena Moten, the visionary, she has packed the room with some dynamic speakers, some information that she has that is going to be explosive to you all as it relates to My Whole Self Matters. And speaking of My Whole Self Matters, don't we need to have confidence in ourselves so that we can know that we actually matter? So guys, I'm going to show y'all this because I'm excited about this. Y'all see the banners that people be wearing or pulling out. Guess what? Forgiveness Nation has won. Woo! I'm excited because this means I get to share with the nation everything that's going on. And then when I get to do that, they get to take their little pictures with the banner. So we're talking about today. Today, we are talking about Live It, Do It, Be It, the 3-day confidence mastery. What is that? I came to you live just a little bit. So y'all know I'm probably going to look crazy because I'm doing like this because I'm talking to Instagram and Facebook as well because I want to make sure that I get the message out. So before I get started, everybody, if you could do me a big favor, a huge favor, and go down to the bottom of your screen and hit that button that says share because guess what? What good is it if we're not sharing? What did we learn in school? Sharing is caring. So go ahead and hit that button so that you can share this message out. Thank you, Sheena, for hashtagging Forgiveness Nation. Hey, Instagram family, how are you? I am so excited to see you here. So let's get back to it. Talking about Live It, Do It, and Be It. What is it to live it, do it, and be it 3-day confidence mastery? Well, it's just about getting into that position, getting into that place where you have confidence enough within yourself to materialize whatever it is that you have dreamed about. Whatever it is that you have wanted to do, that something has been blocking you, a barrier, a wall has been put up, and you are unable to break that barrier down. Now, some of you know that I have been traveling with Forgiveness Nation, and so literally I want to say probably about, thank you for sharing, Michelle, thank you, Sheena, as well. Probably about two weeks ago, I was on a plane and I was headed to Houston, Texas. I was truly excited. So now while I was sitting there, I was sitting on a row with my mother, Mike, somebody that I met on the plane, and then I had the window seat, right? Everybody wants the window seat. I had the great seat. And so, you know, when you get on the plane, the number one rule is to go ahead and put your phone in airplane mode, which means you have no data, which means you cannot connect to the internet. And we all know that we like to look at Netflix or whatever it is that our shows are on, Hulu, whatever it is that you use. Mine is preferred Netflix. So I did mention to my mom that, you know, while we're traveling, you want to make sure that you download shows because you're not going to be able to have that Wi-Fi access while you're on the plane. And she did that, and I did that as well. Now, I'm not sure what Mike did in the middle, but Mike was sitting there. And now, Mind you guys, I've given that instruction to her and I've done the exact same thing. Now I have two different devices. I have an iPhone and I have an iPad. And with the iPad, I'm like, I'm going to bring my iPad because I've already downloaded the information or the shows that I want to look at on my cell phone. I'm thinking that the accounts are already connected. They all go together. Now I'm sitting there, you guys, and I'm getting a little upset because I'm looking down my road. Mike's sitting right next to me, and then my mom's sitting on the opposite side, which is going to be the aisle seat. And she's just watching her shows. She's getting into her shows. Now then I look at Mike, right? And so I'm looking at Mike, and on his phone, guys, like he has this stuck picture. He has a picture, but the picture's stuck, right? There's no movement. Every now and then and again, it'll start moving, but then he gets back to that stuck screen. Now, me, Miss iPad, I'm looking at my screen, and I see nothing but this little circle that's buffering, it's initializing, and I'm getting upset. I am clearly trying to figure out what is it that I have done differently than what they're doing. Mom, she's looking at it. She's going into her show. Mike, he keeps buffering. He has a picture, but it keeps going on pause. And me, I'm not going anywhere. Guys, we were all on that plane together. We were all going to the same destination. We were all trying to do the exact same thing. Now, there are some of us that are in life, we are doing the exact same thing as other people are doing, but what happens? We're so busy in comparison to what other people are doing that we lose sight and focus of what we're doing trying to get to that place. Now, you guys know that there are many different routes, many different roads and pathways that you can take to get to the same destination. It does not have to look like somebody else's. It does not have to emulate exactly what it is that they've done. If they've taken A, B, and C to get to the station D, that doesn't mean that you have to take that route. Maybe you need to start at the back of the alphabet. Whatever it is for you, that's what you have to decide instead of continuously looking. And I got upset, y'all. Let me tell you, I was upset the whole way, right? And so literally it was almost towards the end of the plane, and my mind said, wait a minute, you downloaded these shows on Netflix, but you did it on your cell phone. Now, literally with a couple of minutes left in the flight, while other people's devices were playing and they were looking at their shows, because even Mike, he had started getting some more activity because what he decided to do was pay $8 for the actual internet service, which I in return did the exact same thing. I paid $8, but I'm trying to figure out, why am I still not getting any service? So everybody's still doing the same thing. Next thing you know, I pulled out my cell phone and I pushed the little app for Netflix. Lo and behold, boom, there is my Netflix. There are the shows that I have downloaded ready to watch with literally a couple of minutes left in the flight. So how many of us, can I ask you, are in that same position that you are willing to continue the fight and continue to go? And let me tell you, I did rest for a minute because I got upset. I got peeved. I said, you know what? They're looking at their shows. I'm going to sleep. Now, how many of you are looking at other people's success and decide that because it's not working out the way it's working out for them, for you, that you decide to take that nap like I did on the plane? But then how many of you are saying, you know what? I'm not going to sleep for long. What I am going to do is I'm going to get back up and I'm going to keep trying this thing over and over and over again until I make it to the destination that I am supposed to be at. And so, guys, I want you to know that we do this all the time. We are always looking at everybody else, what they're doing, trying to get to that destination, thinking that we should be there. And guess what? We have a lack of confidence because of comparison. We have a lack of confidence because of comparison. We need to stop comparing ourselves to everybody else, what they're doing, so that we can build our confidence up and be the people that we're supposed to be. Everybody was brought here on this earth with a unique gift, a unique design that God has placed within inside of each and every one of you. We are all supposed to do something different. We all may do similar things, but we cannot be each other. So don't lose your confidence because you're not reaching the road that you think you should reach at the same time that other person gets to. Yes, we all may travel together. We can all be on the road together, but look at it like we're driving down the street. There are so many cars that are on the road together, but we're all going to different destinations. We're all going to different destinations and we'll get there at different times. So do not continue continuously compare yourself to somebody else, because that puts us in a position, a lack of confidence because of comparison. So guys, this is just one of the things that we'll talk about, just getting you into that position of trying to figure out what that barrier is for you. Why are you continuously being blocked from being the confident person that you are destined and designed to be? I know for me, there are so many areas in my life where I lack confidence. From the very beginning, as a child, from getting into my teenage years, from what I look like, of other people judging me. In the 6th grade, somebody told me that I would be pretty if I wasn't so fat, right? And so that was the beginning of my low self-esteem, which then in return allowed me to not have the confidence to think that I was beautiful enough or pretty enough in another person's eyesight. I had already had this feeling and this emotion within myself, but now I knew that the world viewed me as that. How do we get into a position, into a place to not let what other people's ideas or visions or thought of us dictate how we feel and how we operate and how we move? So guys, I need for you to make sure that you are sharing this message, to make sure that you are tuned in to the Live It, Do It, Be It 3-day confidence mastery. Now, if you think that I've shared something here that has struck a chord with you, or that makes you think about something just a little bit different, then this is the course for you. This is the course that you need to take so that you can get yourself out of that position of being stuck, and so that you can get into the place that God has destined and designed for you. Live it, do it, be it. That's right. We need to help each other, lift one another up, uplift yourself out of that rut, out of that deep place, out of that dark place, out of not having confidence, out of not knowing who you are, out of not being confident to know that you can do and achieve anything that you set your mind to. Hey Leisha, thanks for joining. So guys, if you don't know, the link is actually in the top of the this feed, and you can go ahead and click on that link to make sure that you reserve your spot. It's going to be April the 16th, the 17th, and the 18th. Again, that's going to be April the 16th, the 17th, and the 18th. It's only going to be an hour a day. And guess what? I don't know who that special guest is, or I do know, but I'm not sharing with you all, should I say. But there's going to be a special guest that's going to hop on the call and share some information with you about confidence. And we'll be hitting on different topics each day. Now, mind you, when you do come, this is not just something that we're going to talk and you're going to get some information you think you're going to go. No, because I need to understand exactly where you are. So we're going to go deep. We're going to get into the situation so that you can understand where you need to be in life, so that you can release yourself, so you can unlock those chains, so that you can walk out in that glory. What's that song? Walk it out. Walk it out. Y'all know I'm silly, right? But at the end of the day, it's all about being true to yourself. True to yourself, so that you can have that confidence, so that you can step out there and be everything that you wanted to be. There was a time that I would not do a Facebook Live. There was a time that I would not get on the stage before women and talk and share my most intimate secret things that happened within my life. There was that time. But today I know that I have a message that God has saved me for to share with the nation. And a part of that is forgiveness, but you don't understand the way that I understood is that when you have gone from a place of being broken, whether it's in a relationship, whether it's in business, whether it's in a friendship, whatever it is, you are going to need to regain your confidence in that area so that you can step into your next. Right? Get out of that broken place so that you can go into your next. And whatever you believe, guys, that is the thing that you're going to achieve. So if you're believing that you don't have the confidence enough to start that business, if you don't believe you have the confidence to go out there and speak on a stage, if you don't believe that you have the confidence, I'm grabbing this book right here to write a book to let other people know what's going on with you so that you can help them. If you don't have, I'm just grabbing things that are around me. If you don't have that confidence to go out of your way and talk to people, you see that this is a Stellar Award Media Pass. There was a time where I wouldn't believe that I could go and talk to celebrities and just talk to them like it's a homegirl. Hey, right there's a person just like me. But there was a time where I did not have that. And so today is your day to make a choice. Today is your day to make that decision, the conscious decision to make a change. So guys, I gotta go because I got a class that I have to be in tonight at 8 o'clock, because even though I'm coming to you, sharing with you on my 3-day confidence mastery, guess what? You still need to continuously learn, continuously educate yourself, and continuously grow. Hey, Tor, how are you? Tor, if you could share this out, that would be awesome and great. And remember, in the link up at the top of the page, that's where you can click the link for the Eventbrite. And if you don't see the link, you can just simply go to Eventbrite and look up the Confidence 3-Day Mastery course, and it'll be there. So guys, I gotta go for now. Gotta get some things in order so that I can start getting my learn on. And I'll talk to y'all later. Remember, you have to live it, do it, be it. Whatever it is in life that you want to achieve, it is yours for the taking. All right, guys, it's Kiana F. Brown, your forgiveness expert, and I'm signing off now. But I gotta flag this one more time. Let me make sure I got it right. Hey, Forgiveness Nation, Forgiveness Nation. We are a nation that heals because we what? We forgive. All right, guys, I'll talk to you later. Have a blessed and amazing day. Thank you, Instagram, for tuning in. I'm excited for my Instagram family. They doing it over here. But all right, Facebook, bye, Instagram. See y'all later. Have a blessed night. Peace.